It has to be achieved through a genuine and sustained reduction in violence, as well as unfettered humanitarian access that is unmistakable to everyone. And the only way to achieve that is if the ones who have the air power in this part of the conflict simply stop using it.
The twist of that, though, as Murad Gaziev explains next, is that the no-fly zone over Syria mentioned by the Secretary of State there isn't set to apply to the US-led coalition.
They tried sanctioning Syria. Didn't work. They tried arming rebels and jihadists. It didn't work. They tried bombing Assad. The people said no, but that hasn't stopped them from trying.
We must move forward to try to immediately ground all aircraft flying in those key areas.
If the ceasefire is to have any chance at all, there needs to be a ban on all military flights over Syria for a limited period.
A no-fly zone. Do you remember the last time they pulled that one off?
You would get rid of a dictator and you would choose freedom.
We came, we saw, he died.
Mission accomplished. Never mind that Libya is now a chaotic, savage hellhole mired in endless civil war and terror. Painful lesson, right?
Assad has to go.
It's time for Assad to get out of the way.
It is time for you to go.
The future of Syria can't include Assad.
Political transition to a new government without Bashar Assad.
You get the feeling that they want to try again, but how are they going to do it with a no-fly zone?
I would not agree that coalition aircraft ought to be grounded. I do agree that Syrian regime aircraft and Russian aircraft should be grounded.
Ah, there it is, the catch. They don't want a no-fly zone. They want a we fly, but you don't zone. They're not even trying to hide it anymore.
Those countries would have us believe they seek to maintain the sovereignty and independence of peoples. We would like to believe that these countries want to work for peace and security in the world and protect peoples. They have instead resorted to aggressive wars and hostile behavior.
And the big question here is the West doing this for the sake of ordinary Syrians or because it wants to get rid of Assad?
Furthermore, it's been stated that stopping Russian airstrikes could actually help the terrorists gain ground in Syria. The Russian air campaign targets UN blacklisted groups like Islamic State, like al-Nusra, both of which have been losing territory in the war-torn country of late. Russia's foreign minister also expresses concerns about a possible no-fly zone being introduced.
Some of our partners tried to insist that the Syrian government take unilateral steps, but we insist that the opposition also takes action to prevent al-Nusra and ISIL from using this situation to their advantage.